Hello, 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 hello. Good afternoon to everybody. The light's not too good. I'm trying that. I don't want to be handy. Upset me. I didn't mind. And the way I come as an umbrella. All right, Charlie, for my mom didn't talk about the band program, so yeah, late kakra. But I hope say starting now, year starting. Myself, call a friend to call a friend, tag a friend to tag a friend. Now, in and amiable. My mom didn't share my Facebook for share. Yeah, so into me share what this side. And that the phobia and come de bahano. Ibi na mi akasa nti mama ebufu no so ate. The phobia pa come de bahano. So de na mi ase. Say me cool down kakra. You know, ebe fa na sa. Mr. Obomode na share page ni mami. That's all. Obomode na share page ni mami. It's busy. We come here. Let's go to this platform. Let's see, we post it. Can we post? In fact, okay, yeah. So I think this one is good. A tip for me, maybe be aqua about Mr. Remo. Yeah, my basso, I'm me a tap no so TikTok. Mo send a like no more na in need the money move. Be a while around the piano. Come and join the conversation. Enjoy them. But now, person we hear part of the conversation, so now I can add them. Okay, I didn't baby see it. All right, send this. Ah, this is what I didn't want. This is exactly what I didn't want. Edit something. Ah, la 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 la. Sorry. Sorry, oh. That but I'm sorry, oh. May your correction be. Mr. Lamo, I'm fan me. May some correction quick. Okay. Awesome. Mm-hmm. No number. It is supposed to be. Uh-huh. But I'm fan your title and no in your typing mistake be woman to fan chair. Mo fan chair pa. Me mo be aqua, I hope so be a way. And they a very fire day, and they a beautiful day, and the meniaje kakra, me buafu kakra, nina fra. And so, your baba modiana, yeah, Jumano said, yes, sir. Okay, I'll just, okay. What really happened? Okay, so why does, okay. Anyways, it's whatever. More TikTok, my mama kwaba, me pacho ba me say we need the tap page no so mame. Tap so sa na likes nembra. Me pacho mo so am ne mu di adwuma e wo Facebook and YouTube so me mama kwaba the band the program no so. And now your title no and as a topic I talk they say what is NDC talking about? Make them go sit somewhere. And somebody will ask why that title because say they know they did not and I think the time has come for us to really keep the fire on because you see, the time to election and shut down was and we have to keep the foot on their neck until everything that can be broken get broken. And I know that for sure, with the way we are selling our stuff, with the way we are making stuff go, no, me worry shame can say yeah, Papa Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Unyame Adoma Obi winning a year 20 Obi winning a year 2024 election ya bebe na mesro bia say yene a ye do MPP na ye pese aban ne tena mu chese de be ya wo niam a wo mo ye ne betumi ayeden e betumi atena ache etumi atintim no momwa me na ye ni na ye nye sa campaign we na entumi enko ba bia esese ko mesre mo wiase na ye wo no obia wo baby ope obia wo de ope no kre nanso so obi hu a ade bi wo a ye ni na adwene hu so we de ade a den eboa ade we de ade a ema ne amakoyie ade we de ade a ema impuntu ba no nti emfa ho ne where you stand on the political divide so long as it is bringing something to the good people of the country. That is where we doing our politics need to start taking it to make sure that the politics we are doing is something that is bringing something to the people that we serve and not just like the regular rhetorics and always the people think the politician is corrupt. The politician thinks he's doing his best and it's not being seen and all of that. And for me, today, I decided not to really do too much of the reading and all those stuff today. I just have a few things that I just want to address. And then I play one or two videos and I'll be out of here. Now, I will beg you to share the page for me, especially those on YouTube. Like I said the other time, we need tablets right now to be able to send the broadcast around for you people to come and join. But Fridays, we are always here. Fridays, we are here. Mondays, we are here. Wednesdays, we are here. Intimate train na say where you now so say brother Felix BELEIVE and some say support to page there. Monday, anya hwe from 11 a.m. and I said 3 p.m. Ghana time coding in no utumi I mean check say brother Felix definitely check here that is the only way because to me so they be an mean chess like if I don't have the gadget to intimate so most man share could do there is nothing much that I can do but to just keep doing the program. Now I would like to read a response and I say a press release from the NPP youth wing. And I must say, I'm actually glad say NDC have seen say NPP is not going to sit and get their arms folded at their back no more. This time around, I'm going to in debut. Semubehua, you say last year, your papa Bawumia call Ebuakwa South. You see, call a year onimdiefoɔ nunyamfoɔ kɛseɛ a ɔwɔ Ghana kɛseɛ paa baako Honorable Atachia akɔka sɛ sɛbe obi a drunkard. me share video no asem wa papa ne kan ne sebe wa mo obi edin. Now unim say de bia me ka say NDC is not an intelligent party, especially the current crop of leadership they have. No, omonye intelligent. Maybe ka say me achirem. Hwe ye wa hey ye wa hey. One will say ensem pii ana yaka fa na na do se mo behu a ensem pii ne ye de ato na na do so. But nanado na ye ne hu nipa bi say onso so na wugini na atre because opani due mante uti etwi na me mo ka no me kire mo de me say this time to December no we are going to show Ghanaians two particular people in Ghana and you make up your mind where you want to stand and where you want to be. Okay? A lot has been said about His Excellency Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. But hardly would you hear this man say anything. But you know something? NDC are very unintelligent when it comes to thinking outside the box to know that, okay, this is a bait. I don't have to, because there is something called raw meat. Okay? They are uchatowa. It is a bait. It is used as a half, and they say, open a kurachino. Now, ode yemfane say nam cent afa duro ho na wode ato ho na ode leon say ombra no di poison na onwu, and that is what NDC is. Adena make asa ya papa atache kasa no o say yem tumi mfa Ghana enkoma korinsani bia bio say ye pese e kire mu twi mu asa na ye pa kire yem mfa Ghana emma korinsani tiu yemfa Ghana emma korinsani ti he ye papa na nkogina wanka se anasa ansa no obeka sa asem no wanka se John Mahama ye korinsani enti yemfa se be your mind koma korinsani wanka sa me tremu the difference why I keep saying say NDC people no enkoye ye papa tachi akasa ye no wan modin and na ye ka say we have over, let's say, we have over 6 and now 7 presidential aspirants here. Woman in a campaign, a ma womb, a mema womb. Enti eba ne saying na NDC for ekoje apeteshi semono edema Mahama. If it looks like a dog and cries like a dog, it is a dog. Utie, me patcho the offer me ninja. I can't pick no calls. Munjai sansi na mo twen ya me ba live na mo yesa. Munjai sa. Me patcho unipa kono me friend back why Mr. na I'll call you back cause phone me be the year juma Mr. Opi fache me. All right. Now listen no. Me say if it looks like a dog, cries like a dog, then it is a dog. Adenti na America sa. Obi akoka nasem. Wankasa kwesi apia cry a korinsani. Wankasa Dana Rivers ya korinsani. Osti yam for mine ma korinsani emani ni anim. Enti ada na cheddar for a release press statement because almost so call for election. Ada na Alan Chiremante a release statement because also call for election. Ada na CPP for flag bearer PMP one for. Why haven't the other people called or written anything outside to respond to it? But NDC for na jitum say one flag bearer no way korinsani. And now you can say the medical records say why korinsani. Enti sebe mema kama se mamudin. Na wankasa woji asem na ma ho a. Den aka kire me se member apologize. Me bo wudi. Ghana for mama yen get serious. Let's get serious about life. Let's get serious, please. Mama Yang get it very serious. And this in your party, as I say, mom, quite Sabria, unless say, Omobekwa, be normal, but back be there fine. But this current and this winning there, you mistake the power moment. Ghana will be in a big problem. I'm telling you, they are not serious about Ghana, they are not serious about life. Obia kokana sem ombo flag bearer din. Now where to me ajiama who say or no flag bearer na ekasa. Enunti obi mema apology. Now apology no or addressing saying and now say if you kwete debi boko. Say if you kwete or trofo nani that debi odeye. Say if you Jimmy kwete the person or chire say NDC for aja to me say Mahama ye kowinsani na me patcho NDC for se mo aja to me say Mahama ye kowinsani dia ene ye beba be patcho say ye koka ni nipam ba se mo nyin to mu so ye kowinsani dia mesra mo mfa mo nkwase asem na de ne mo pese mo de tete Ghana ni free ho enya mo nko ani nipa wo Ghana ho NDC for enya mo nko ani nipa wo Ghana na ade bia ya na ehye me makoma so like eya na ehye me so ne say NDC ni betumi akotena radio obedi na nadu atemwe dina dine papa de bibia be dina tem wanted that say MPP ni bia sorry say we dey man ya de ntimo kwatwensan nanso se wo so kotena radio station na se wo to platform supo na se wo so ka asem one or two team bi na ye NDC ya dia and the yam pene it is not supposed to be allowed NDC for the mutumi di atem NDC for to me fetuo de yeku okay NDC for mutumi yankwase ade okay NDC for to me can bloody widow okay but say MPP for kokabia omo ya tribal bigot, tribal for racism, say, and kwasia kika, and ye dear say a trim fitting quadra brim, and a binomudia near passing on dear my ma, and one so the nun we are seeing the Jimmy, the same Malik, you know. One papa no kwasi ampabra one boy yes say Ghana kwa chile same create same na wo mutrim na nkenya no a and now be gina simpie so be reset yase a wo se car engine say ya reset one ka che osa car engine say ya we recalibrate your friend recalibration. Mr. John Mahama don't deserve to be a president. Oh, no shame. I don't care what you people want to tell me. All the mechanics me too me call mechanic school biao. But my general knowledge about mechanics tell me say engine say ya. And after engine problem bemu a ye the day ye recalibration. Sa no mo kano. Said the beya we can do one or two things and bring that engine back to life. But when you say you are resetting the engine, you are totally taking everything out. And he's selling this nonsense on the platform. And instead of the NDC people knowing and telling their flag bearer, say, Papi, and some people can't they have the powers to talk all the nonsense they can talk, and nobody has a chance to say anything back to them. Like that moron Okudata Blokwa who was sitting there trying to command Sebi Obi when you need who Okudata Blokwa Sebi Wafeni Sebi Kojo upon Kroba. Ebani ni diem, ebani ni onyamu, ebani bibiamu a wo kudato abrokwa wo se apro, unye sikeni na asla wo se apro gu wanum. When to me enya ene ayi bia to me offense esi wo na wo kra no wa fe ene kojo upon Kroma. But Ghana na ebe man kwasiafo se yetumi abeye MP abehye mrama wo se diso na ono no mra ni di na wabutu mra no gina ho bo nsem okudato abrokwa madwene na enya aduma. Mutie Emra na okudato te parliamentation no se edi wu hia ni a edo bekwa akotum ye de sa mra na de masa the same okudato kakawure jimifo abrokwa ne de obutu ya ma ye ni na ye hu any sensible person from NDC ye hu any sensible credible person from NDC that will come and say oh abrokwa in fact booting the court sermons that was given by a court is wrong. You need to apologize. He can't apologize because Okudato is too big. Because Okudato ne ho krone won honoma ono hono ye asiakwa na nke penipa ama abekire Ghana fo nyansa obi a wono every university straight away when your life experience bi odi be di minister. Madwene na enye adwuma Na ye mane nye. And aseda 100 gun salute and comma Salam Mustafa MPP a youth organizer. Wama meni aje. Na me penise ya. NDC for wamu nye nipa nchenye. Me si ya beko ni say ya. Mu ye party ya, mu ye lazy and very incompetent. You sit at home for 8 years. Instead of you finding policy directives that would actually solve the problems there, you sit there for Bawumia, who is the vice president, to coil out a message, launch his message, go build a manifesto, launch his manifesto, is busy touring, the wife is busy touring, the running mate is busy touring, the party chairman is touring, the party secretary is touring, everybody is touring different parts. What is NDC doing? State capture. Hey, state capture. How many we are there? Time they see your MPP for Korea. State capture. Nepotism. Akufo-Addo the Ghana and Inama Nebusia for nepotism. Nepotism. Bawulaya. Bawulaya. 8 years old. Go and tell your Bawulaya. Bawulaya. What did Bawumia do to lie? Bawumia said that they will bring drones. But, brother, the drones are there. Isa or the Abba. Enya papa, Bawulaya. They could not coil a solid message for the people of Ghana. And then obi call the media you could say, I didn't know media wabra also a fin away also manifesto. Unyansan opposition party, you bring your manifestos and you sell them before even there. These people, you sell them and show them, say, they are winning with the same. And they are so lazy. When you read this, their manifesto, it's so annoying. These people are so lazy. And I mean, person may read the manifesto, but it's like they are so lazy. Even how they even coil the manifesto shows these people are seriously lazy people who don't take Ghanaians serious. I'm very serious about this statement. And this in taking Ghana for serious. So I'm not surprised Mahama can mount a stage and say, "Mo we say me can say Ghana for general form. I'm pa Ghana for general form." Nipa na onko to abama on dwendwene wo policy mu no onhwe de ye ma no na onto abama no o ka kire ne say na dwene wo form or short memory. Na nya nkwase asem ani jimie na abaye no Ghana for ni bitirimu a. Is this a political leader you follow? Oh, because I'm from NDC, I'm from MPP. Is this a political leader? Let's put the whole NDC, MPP aside. Let's put him down as a man. Judge him as a man. Look at his track record. Tell me why any sensible person would like to bring somebody that has been branded as a thief. Somebody that has been branded as a bribe taker. Somebody that has been branded as a liar. What makes it worse for him? It is not only Ghana. Globally, he is known as a corrupt official. Globally. And we want Ghana to move forward. We need to be able to interact with our people. We need to be able to picture us going to go and see somebody like UK. I want two people to tell me, Mahama Bedi Adie, Mahama Bedi Adie. I want two people to tell me, how many times was he able to secure even £2 loan from UK? How are you Ghana based? You people think everybody is all about MPP and NDC. Or you're deadly to the development of Ghana. Because no world leader would like to do business with him because they know he's a shoddy guy, he's a shady guy, he's a thief, he's a corrupt guy. They know. And you want him to go and lead negotiations and bring something better for Ghana. What do you need? I know 4 years penal NDC 4% your pamu bibia just a what else are we supposed to tell you about John Mahama? He himself said he's not the hope of Ghana. He is telling you Ghanaians, he's telling you the NDC person. I know unya fellas apia ubebo ni tuya kuno or see onye the hope of Ghana. Udineti Jimmy and the wo trim. Jimmy and your time who be our person all the time because the man put his manifesto out. Show me one thing that is standing out. Nothing. Nothing, to the point that they now have to pay media houses to rebroadcast their manifesto launch. What is that? What is that? That buying a Ghana, a political party, be acquired the manifesto. Or you are saying, Crawford and women into me, afraid they make broadcast. No. You launch the manifesto and you go to the grounds, but they know their records is not good in the grounds. And who is going to lead the charge? Apart from DRUNKMANI Mahama, who can command some people to come and listen to him, who has said, look at here, who didn't be just say, Krubia Maho. Obi Baba said, look at here, and the concert, Kasana Hokano, and Mubeti. But nobody is taking him serious. Nobody is taking him serious. And that is how we need that. Bacho meba wa me like me pacho meba. Enche me meba. Papa we so. Everything about DRUNKMANI Mahama disqualifies him from leading the country. Let us be smart. Look at how Bawumia is campaigning as if say, oh, opposition on won't never pay to me. The opposition now, Ghana say you, or near my brain, I would be best say Ghana say now there be a nemujina on the mujimi. Said then, Yama Pacho. Now, salam, salute me be ready where you need takra. Now, my catch MPP fully destiny now say. This particular election, yeah, Mamon Kayen show. Yeah, catch them play, yeah, penny for no. Yeah, Mamon may, oh. Your politics is how, and your politics is decent. No, this election is not a decent election. And I don't want us to lose the opportunity to change Ghana. Because where His Excellency and now the Danko Kufuor the Ghana do no. Your mistake at the commerce NDC for we are. Our life is over. Our life will be over. They have nothing new to bring to the ball game. Now, Honorable Atachi Ekasano Wambo Mohammedin, but then from the Afifi Kwetenu Abekano, yeah, sure say Ampa Mahama, or yeah, in Saria, or Pempeteshi, or Kantu Abum, and Nuntina Debia or Namwa, no we seen any. Anytime Wabun say Mahama Gina platform so. Eka say ye de eka nsem hunu bia no na wasi na 77 no wasi nani eda wansi nani no wonim se mu behu se nanim no adro ati ase mpetechina draw nanim the way mpetechina draw nanim no mpeso obeye nte ya no determinate ahye so no wode nambo. Ghana needs an upgrade from where we are. When it comes to the constitution, Dr. Bawumia has already said what he would do. What he wants to do is to limit the presidential powers. And one person, Mahama Bekachero say, I will touch the constitution. Part Ben Osoko touch as Gracia. The limited president need 2 minutes. Have you seen Mahama talking about it? Yeah, Ghana for Mama Yanshe. Dr. Bawumia is talking about the problems here. Young Ghana for Yakan. And a BBA president na ye IGP, president na ye say yampen say bills then you mate. Mama yen limited the powers of the president. This is what Bawumia is fighting for. Somebody who promised to scrap Els Gracia and was not able to, as we speak, or JS Gracia enjoy Ghana for Els Gracia, or so will be the president build there will become Ujinidi. Nankane papa mu amepesi etwa S Gracia mu a madam ankede na me seriously madam Justina michiao se mepesi etwa S Gracia mu akene ya me de beko say a free next month eko John Mahama I have chosen say menje S Gracia bill nti sika na mo de ma me S Gracia no mo betumi de akoshe bibi fufu. Has he made that commitment? No. And you believe him so baba esa. MPP Youth Wing support Honorable Samuel Atachia's remarks. Yes, we support Honorable Samuel Atachia on his remark that DRUNKMANI Mahama is a drunkard. It is a fact. And we can prove it in any court because the court will tell us to bring samples. We will go and check his blood, and the blood will show say he's an alcoholic. We have cited a press release from the NDC signed by its General Secretary, demanding an apology from the Member of Parliament from Ebuakwa South constituency, Honorable Samuel Atachia, relative to a comment he made about their presidential candidate, John Mahama, that he's a drunkard. We are by this release declaring our full support to the MP and demand that no apology is rendered to John Dramani Mahama and his NDC. Yes, we will not. We will not. And someone moka editor Ekufuado so, and someone moka editor Bawumia so, editor Neyere so, editor Nebusuya so. Ubia catch some pacho. Eh? Ubia catch some pacho. Mo de mun koso na mo afi we mini aye mini amamo no mo de mon twana mento aso. Or say, he who sees equity must come with clean hands. They be a ha. The very signing of the press release is more guilty than the MP. He seeks to caution. Fifi Kwete has made far worse disparaging and condescending remarks than this harmless comment. There are too many videos of him insulting the presidential candidate of the MPP, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, and even his wife, Hajia Samira Bawumia. We are surprised that he mastered such moral audacity to sign and release such a crap. Mustafa. And then one also recently, the national chairman of the NDC in an interview with Evans Mensah on Joy TV, Bawumia is an idiot. When he said Bawumia is an idiot, NDC radio stations were happy. Yay, almost Bawumia is idiot. Bawumia wouldn't say, yes, you are Kwasiampa for the same way. Yes, you ever respond to the same measure. Nagana, you probably an idiot. Who is an idiotic person than Mahama? Let's be real. Let's put all the things aside. If Bawumia is an idiot, who is more idiotic than Esiedun Ketia? Who brings his family to Canada for refuge? They are chilling here, living in big mansion, eating good food, and comes to Ghana to tell you, say, Ghana heading. He is chilling. And because you are so stupid to fall for such an idiot, he will come on radio and say idiotic words and you clap for him. Who is more idiotic than John Mahama, who would sit down and think that a confirm is a good business for a nation to do? What is more idiotic about that? Charlie, Mamo start you. Messi afiwe mudi moka BAWULIAR. It is proven he is a womanizer. Onon kwane president yayate Ghana mam yenu akoko ho. They are almost quite yanky and the best one and add to assume your son and tem eme hoda ho. You be a woman hoda ho, access a woman and you soon a chile, the Breabusia ekem. Utie. But more the end day, you confirm. Emma, Papa Penny at his old to make us say, or Besabi, or baby a frugal into an idea, baby, open trace watch it. Or only the soon frugal, Miss Bell, dear, so frugal. Ghanaians are joking. Mobaki can't sound somewhere in our Ghana. How? Sometimes near to ho. Sometimes one of Miss Bell, no Kosom, Tokano, no more. And himself, Kromoha, the only person of the Mahama. Lodina, Lodina Mahama, John Mahama, dear John Mahama, and that is the conversation these two ladies had. Wufi Kwete. And through Chato President Kufuoso, Chato MP so, Obiabeka Joseph Rabe Pacho. Your whole general, a chairman. It me bet now the other political party candidate catch and so you idiot. Who is more stupid than a saving Ketia? Let's be honest. Seriously. Who is more idiotic and stupid than a saving Ketia? But he cannot apologize. But we should come and apologize. Yeah, apologize. Say ne. I said, main apologize. Yam apologize ne apologize china mudi atem edi flag bearer na atem yes ye beba abekire Ghana for say your Mahama is a womanizer. This is your friend Mahanizer. Ne yamana drunkmani Mahama. Or ye drunkmani Mahama or insane Mahama. What you say? No, sign you womanizer, but he said near no mahanizer, drunkmani. No. NDC can say anything, they can insult anybody. Sami them fear to come my way, or to be beginner, no a deep benefit them to say they're Ghana in Aya. But one why coca say conforce call. Na Ghana for Jimmy Foni be dinquasia for we yechi. Obi odu to dum so for 4 5 years. We jina ha nkwasia say be petro house ya kosoro kakra ntino. We jina ho Jimmy. Na mo de mo nkoso. Na me minim say enya ade a NDC be win ntia. Na ka NDC wini. NDC wini. Na nka mo bi no ye chichi mo miamia mo konwa nka be me de papa. Na mo hu say listen. They showed us who they were. And we didn't believe them. They showed us what we can do, and we still gave them the chance to fuck us over. It is not going to happen again. I'm telling you guys that. Share the page and let the page go. Now, for us to know, or for anybody to know why we shall not apologize, there was once somebody who wanted to be the flag bearer of NDC. Your friend, Honorable Kwabena Dufour. Honorable Kwabena Dufour. Mesremo, Kwabena Dufour at the consensus na owo at the command a year party for from NDC. Consensus ya or the command on say. Eya papa ya tichi musi owoska enti mo twi ono edina ba be di ade owo alcoholic problem or ya alcoholic ontumi mmebo bra papa bia emfam wa Ghana enti se ne sempo se MPP ni bia akoka sebe eya mo amokrata mo de ba yo me kan do for de ne kakra na afi ma bo 2 videos no na ewie na no ne yapon ai or say urgent matters of concern. We write with felicitation to the National Executive, our dear delegates, and to all supporters of our cherished National Democratic Congress. It is a crunch moment, and we cannot take chances looking at how desperate the governing New Patriotic Party is to hold on to power. After they have created an economic crisis in Ghana due to mismanagement of the economy, they still want to remain in power to create more hardship for Ghanaians. As a party, we find ourselves at crossroads to choose between a candidate who is blemished with scandals and one with a proven economic track record. So, Dufour even knows, he said, Mahama is engulfed with scandals. This is what he said. Ebio, all around the world, okay, the biggest issue is how to tackle the cost of living challenges. Therefore, the December 7, 2024 leadership race in Ghana is all about the economy. Tim Dufour wants to bring to the attention of our cherished delegates and party executives that Ghanaians are looking up to the NDC to elect a flag bearer who can roll out policies that can fix the economy within 2 years. Therefore, we need to present a presidential candidate who is sincere. So again, Dufour knows Mahama is not sincere. This is not coming from MPP. Mahama is not sincere. I'll say, who is sincere? And whose political record is not tainted in any way. So Dufour admits that Mahama's political image is tainted because all around the world, leaders name himself were Kromfo, Yabebo Amajaru, Yabebo Airbus, Yabebo Embraer, so many of them. All right. The current economic challenge requires that we do not need a flag bearer who has been described as government official one in the Airbus scandal and confirmed as such by the former special prosecutor Martin Amidu. The NDC does not need a flag bearer who will take the party and the current times in which we are requires that we do who will take the party structures for granted like we have seen over the years. The current times in which we are requires that we do not elect a flag bearer with serious alcohol addiction issues. With serious alcohol addiction issues. It's in yen sabi and yen and ye kase Mahama eye Korinseni where ye letter do for etro ede koma NDC phone na Mr. Kampon patcho me bo dan patcho me ba Mr. Wa me ba. This is what I was reading for those of you who thought say me bo Muslim na make no. We letter the command general secretary of NDC about Mahama being an alcoholic and a drunk. About Mahama being an alcoholic and a drunk. And to mean why NDC Fifi Kwete is asking for apology. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. All right. I don't even know how. Hold on. The patron moment 1 second, maybe. Yes, Link. Yes, Link. All right. Let's see if I'm fan chairman. Now, and the video be, I think I'll find time and work on that video correctly. But I want us to take a look at this too. Which one is that?
But another one, in the case of Ghana, is...
And the NDC for sorry, the yeda ya no ayeka and then they say Ekufuado na ama Ghana ho akire no. Enya no kore. Ekufuado de obetumi aye no waye. Na baby a na ye wo ene baby a na ye bedu no. Eye nyame nti na ya na ye no bi na ye me wanwa say we don't count our blessings. We rather look at things the way we want to see it. And that is where it has ended Ghana. She said, Sebio or run a company, say a wow company. Na obekwa sign a contract, a bekache say, Ubi a jumo 1 year jumo, as a utrianica. TDU, one casao company, oberan and sa. Say only pakuna year jumo, 1 year jumo, ubetrianica. Me pubia or waha, and this niba ko waha. Me CPP ni ba ko obo ha me what peche the ni afafranto ni ba ko obe ka kire me say obe sign a contract with the worker. Now what ka kire worker me say whether you produce or you don't produce, I'm going to pay you. But these deals were signed in Ghana. As we speak, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo every year has to find money to pay these. Ye tuya kanana Akufo-Addo aniama papa we tuya plus 16 regions so cater for ninkoda ocho mu school nini na Ghana for person ye bu ye ni gusu se papa enye hwe no nyame bebi sayen yo Ghana for dachi nyame bebi sayen obi bobosia wantumi amfa bank school into the emfa say no obi abobosia kra na do ba eko school ya de papa obi bobosia ne ye hu bebi esika no call ye abeye Ghana ka ye tuya. Da me pacho me diama we onana no or the bathroom. Why? I come be 10 minutes binti na me you know. Why? I come be 10 minutes. But me the way na man into the bad down. Myself. Seriously. Obi waha was we NDC new MPP new CPP new dey. One kasa wo company a run. Obetumi akwa sign. Say you trio. Say o say obe adwumo one bed adwumo metua oka. There be Nelso aban bi akọ science ade no mende abechechire ye pon ni mia yen. Ghana for se mayen kan no. Ene Akufo Addo sori a so wo kwhwehwe ska odi betua sa eka na ye bottle won power ye use na nso ye tua ka. NDC don't want us to talk about that. But they want us to talk about the money Nana Addo has borrowed. Are you serious? Muntie IMF anyway. We've played this video before, but I want us to remind ourselves. Samodrin said John Dramani Mahama is a new phase, new body. Just say or the idea be bad. Just say be sisan ya be share bread, yeah, be kwe nim, yeah, man opportunity no went to me and yet. And yes, a Ghana former Mama Mahama opportunity. We gave him the opportunity to be a caretaker president, and the president away after that. And on the record, so they better say, on you be a obey to me, Abua Ghana man according. A cow bell brew be go, yenny yetia. So how do you tell me somebody on Wakobo Kebi go no be tia? Ebi jina catch us a Simon and Maybe don't know about to me I de. And Twasu, yentie we, and Twasu.
Those contracts that you've signed, those PPAs, are just now. Those contracts that you've signed, those PPAs, are just too expensive. Too expensive, and the kind of PPAs you sign is take or pay, which means Ghana is paying to the electricity that is not even being produced.
Yeah.
You have double capacity. Yes, over time, usage will improve, so your excess capacity will go down. But the fact is, in the last few years, Ghana entered into some PPAs that were the wrong types, in our view, and at the wrong rates, at the wrong prices, and today you are paying dearly for it. And
you hear that? Ghana signed a PPA, wrong price at wrong rates. Adintia, inflate the contract so that NPP people will come and pay hard while we collect that money and chop. Intia will be your NDC. Every time will be our power ya you treat your whiskey. Or no so share back a banner correctly. But or your NDC near or say a buying in yard or say a buying in Miska. And so a pay coin be so edi we are buying sika through these PPAs.
also it has an impact because today we're talking of green, clean energy.
Yeah.
Many companies want to come to Ghana to do, solar and all. Yeah, government wants probably the best thing to do, but you are still caught up with those that you have to pay because you are tied up in these contracts. So you will take new ones, you will pay them, you have to pay.
This is the state John Dramani Mahama left our energy sector in. Utie, osi obesolve dum so na maye no okobo ka emo ne gu ho e ka de na e wo ho no. Emende na nado e na etua sa aka. Na minim samahwa these days omo say and if free nkroma besi Mahama so and na ye 120 billion and there is 700 Akufo Addo just 600 and something billion. Mesremo and this for minim say economics no montias you say almost share that no yes. Number one, ebra womo ekobo womo bosiano na dollar to CD na say no a 4 CD is a 3 CD 2 CD. Okay, now we are getting loans that are paying around 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, even 15 CDs per the dollar type of rating. Intimate for those of you who really want to learn, and if you really want to learn for your own good, so you don't sound ignoramus when you make your submission. And then they say offer NDC for the rates na dollar net tier ne bosia omoboya ka omobogu $29 billion in their 8 years. $29 billion. Okay, so what the pack a conversion anymore. Now, so offer yes we DA now offer even the dollar at even 14 CD per the dollar. Obviously, the amount is going to go higher. That is the only difference in this. But even with that, And then like nobody open?
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay, thank you. Sorry, you guys. So for me, say offer rate no na o calculate here. And now you can say a car a day is around 52, 53 billion, right? Into opa, yenye the simple mass. May you be when I'm finding simple mass. Me patcho ubi infa de na yenye some simple mass be. Me patcho say wote I never fancy. Me patcho say wote a year 29 billion. Every 52 billion more a car. Can somebody give me some mass? Mr. will be more me calculate near me. I in any end mean to me. Me patcho, let's do it quick. Why? Kofi, no, say Bibi Aboko there. Mr. Mu, Momwa, me yes, our calculation in them. Mr. Mupi. Mr. Mopa, I got to go. You know, 23 billion. Me patcho, why we there be 29 every 53 more. Kofi, unya then 23 billion. Inti shadio. Obi 29 billion. TNE 29 billion. Now may take you know your debt no. Because all the back dollar more, it is around 53 billion right now. Inti Mahama no 29 billion no. You better take a free 53 billion no money ya here beka. Obi the abase 23, obi 24 billion. Okay, 24 billion. Inti shade. John Mahama J 29 billion on an atames. Woman to me and hospitals kufudi jao. Affordable housing, to me and we Sagliment, to me and we expansion of Greater Accra. Your friend is saying rich, to me and we Tepa, and we interchanges, to me and we interchange. Here was the Kaswa overpass, and then the Kwame Nkrumah circle that we interchange. Hospitals, schools, e-blocks, to me and we 29 billion. Now, almost that so I'm a Ghana for the doom some. Don't forget. Utie, na Ghana for that so the doom so my jume. Not what you says can. What you says can we you know. When to me so anya den, when to me so entua juma ye foka. You people don't know what you are calling for. It doesn't make sense for you to tell me say ne and what boy din to koto abetia, but it doesn't make sense. Because I buy now wouldn't ban watch now so I want me my name come from. It does not make sense. Ghana for me and guys said to buy no. Mahama took 29 on the ground for 29 billion. They still were not able to make things work for Ghana. Obiaji 24 billion, and then we'll make a school, and then we'll buy a TV free, and then one district, one factory. We are supporting people. And the Kaya you for your support to them. Shout out to Kufio for some cancer. And then Kaya you for your Trom how we bus drivers. Who would have thought? Said the Kaya you one day would have a chance to change from say all Swaniama to saw the car Betriniama. Who would have thought? But it is happening in Ghana and it costs money. Look at the roads, look at the amount of roads we constructed. With the amount of $1 billion we have gotten. Now, check their NDC 4G, yeah, woman to me and and you sit there and tell me we should sack such a prudent government because and then all of a sudden, I want you to Ghana. I want you to Ghana that. And now, I want you to Ghana, they been see that 83 po yet name 83, 84, Nini na yet name. And the Ghana need to year man, you will fee that change. Sorry, away be able to move on the fee or to year do. And they got an inner light at the quay, Juma, Unya light them. Yes, George, I have seen it. Seriously. Yeah, but share your Nimuama NDC fire, Bayana Boyading, Dokno Boyading, Ewa Bra, one president, Mahamano, one more than a bar, own to me Metasania Manaso. And I'm with him, Mahama bar, own to me. On controls our market. On controls her. Let us be serious about Ghana. That is the first thing I will say. Let us be serious about Ghana. Me pacho, the next video I'm to play. Where they are? Yeah, the way actually. Serious things first. Mesramo, and that's all my new contract every NDC for with the fan cheme. These days no unipa piska kakra. Intina ya na maje NDC for commercial na ma ya mo. Me pa twendra me wo ho. Na John Domelu ene John Mahama. Wo agent frɛ me say o ma wo say me platform no so. Into wo pese wo ye commercial wo nti mesramo commercial ya ebeboyi eye John Domelu ene DRUNKMANI Mahama joint venture omaye womo pese womo di den creating numa for their economy. Misra omo be a new auto body spraying shop. Since womo ye detailing. O pese o car no osesa no obi ehun the way etia. Ombetumi paint ne kama e de amount. Your friend no spraying paint mamento. Your friend paint mamento. No, Mesremo, more area cars, no, Mesremo, so they only deal in stolen cars, and they don't specialize it. Say, you car and neba, John Domelum won't crowd to me painting 110 amount. Ubi just own an credit, who say, and a car in the area. Into Mesremo, Mama, yan shana yan form a number non to ona, yet to me, Akosra, Mana, Ubiaka, not what they call. We never bought a brutally for no years a business, no. V8 cars are almost ye been Ford Expedition any V8 and all the Ford Expedition but see I mess a camera I and the camera V8 so I be a type be a the baby piano or my amount to Mr. Ramo Monty in Kaibuina Monshan so Yanko.
For your superb makeover and detailing, come to DRUNKMANI and Dumela Bodywork Spraying. We specialize in stolen cars.
When you finish paying, we just do the change of ownership.
We specialize in stolen cars.
When we finish spraying, we just change the ownership. Into no, Mr. Ramo, so where we are car, now kwanya abefa so de akọ Ghana contact John Domelu, to me spray amount. Car net same kura spray ama nasesa. E pacho said the beya, the beka say my disca my nye juma no mama member commercial ni bio. Na men come next video yanko.
For your superb makeover and detailing, come to DRUNKMANI and Dumela Bodywork Spraying. We specialize in stolen cars.
When you finish paying, we just do the change of ownership.
We specialize in stolen cars.
Yo, intimate so where we are car. Na opese omuye ni ye mawa ode kwama John Domelu DRUNKMANI and Domelu auto body spraying omo betwa na kama ama bibia aye kama pa kromfotachi amwa omu change car plate change bibia John Domelu omo na edimu akotene they say Mahama de nisika beshem nti aye joint venture ofo some of video we mama memfante na membo no Monday and now china menya chance here because there is a lot to unpack in that video. Of course, I know yare ba aseda odema na o sika Mahama epia de amano sikado so pu Mahama ye ne ye hwe ne epia de amano ene na busuafo epia de amano na se wo Ghana ni utina opa ka kire me so pese Mahama ba bi o sa be ma na busuafo ye rich na wo ye pu na se wa membo e no ne yamowi na enfanto aso yanko
answer o name
me de Nana Kofi Amponsa.
Yeah, from Nana Kofi
Amponsa, yes.
Enough
is for English.
Wo ba baswana answer o cansem.
We be cansem.
Okay.
As a citizen, I'm mayor of mine, Papa. I want to tell John Domelu, as an aspiring candidate, I will be penny passwordy. Okasa nyina a threat. Let me tell John Domelu something. Me Yani etra desert is onom Johnson. Bisa sa wanom Johnson da. Bisa John Dumelo sa wanom Johnson da. Enough of your threat. Enough of your threat. And one day monkey go to market. He no go come back again. Sa omo threat no. Empayfo na kasa kire. Threat. Almost sorry I know huna nipa no. One day John Dumelo monkey go to
John Domelo, any wasumpa. I must say, one day Moki will go to the market, no go come back. Next video.
Catch him, sir. Yemphobia. Uvi video. Application crossing this at 20 years. Now the application crossing this at 20 years. Now the acquire level 100 day. Or per coin abba. Robert Yeska. Ube job a catch him, sir. You had to go to cry your mamia. And you forbid me to go to Aquai. Sabi America for anyone one commercial that will make him to go to Aquai. Uvi Asakai, other first speaker says, come up a catch him, sir. Yemphobia. Uvi me view. It one crowd here. Did he attempt to tell Sakacham, sir? Maybe was short memory. Papa Penny to say me was short memory. Madam, Chief, yes, and I said, and I'm a one because I was doing quite cheap. I shot to the unwaiting me. Me perceive who I cry. I will card in a so. Woman says, Fanny Papa, Mamma, and Fanny Papa friend Michel. Now, me here and clock card in a so. And won't catch out to Mamma, or Peco, no, young baby. I bet Tom about me, young 2 mile Pia, or the Messi Apaco, our person Saba, ye Niman DC, ye Nimo Pia, and Pipidan near Trop.
I go for a while, though. I go for as well issues. I think a man for said, no way. Mahama edited your attempt. There's no way they are going to vote for them. And I pray that they stick to it. Mama Minfa in Siha. Name Adoma. I should be free. Ochina mesha nopa. Say me free kakra. Me try say me BELEIVE. Into our bit me no ochina meet me here again. Fantastic man. MPP and NDC can never be the same. One paid workers, the other didn't pay workers. It is not the same. One kept the light on, the other didn't keep the light on. It is not the same. One is taking care of kids in school. One didn't do that. One made TVET free. The other couldn't do TVET free. One was able to put for the first time in the history of Ghana a creative art bill away for Parliament to deliberate on it. The other couldn't do it. The new one, as we have, has paid all Nasara teachers, and back then they couldn't get their pay. So Mr. You can do your politics, but when it comes to NPP and NDC, they are not the same. One has a precise document to rule Ghana. The other things using Takashe and Gidigidi is going to win them power. Please let us stop that thing. We are not short memory people. We know who John Mahama is. Medibisia na monfanche mi bio unyame adomo ochira ba George. So mbe tumi ochira mama ye na enjoy why na no conference. I will try and contact the rest of them. Why now? Let's see. So China say to my some conference, some documents. We all can get a copy of it and look through it, and then we can discuss it tomorrow if that works. And you know, SKB TV, Mr. Mafo, Mama Yanya time I be cool. I made it from Anopa, Krumu Anopa 11 okay, mami, which will be 3 p.m. Ghana time. I said, tell him for me, please. Please, how are you, bro? Hello, how are you? Why, let's all do our best. And then, Sabina, tomorrow come and join us on the main platform. Why? Ochanameba na ufuswampofo video no. Mama yini na ya drinjene ho. Na me de ada some other document. This one then we discuss about that. I think it's been a long time. Yes, collective thing into the moment. I mean, let's talk and find a way. And I'm sorry I haven't been able to pay calls lately. Once I fix that, no, Mama yet to me I calls no anakuye. Medamuni nase samoje bre. Namudi a political zone and there. To be honest with you, I would have loved to go on and on and on and on. But Monfan Cheme na wana akano. Menfan shemu mamochina nyame ya domo. Why? Ochina me de shemu mamo. I owe you 1 hour. So ochina me de be mamo time wa a year decent to be able to me either TV. Why? The money na ase. So boni is here, ni boni fra, no boni cartoon. One adwene ye ho adwene boni, dan boni refrain ye won chefa. One pay ye number one e pay moja be no moja. Well, yeah, sure, I'm a share deal. Amen. Me pacho more send donations, no so more ya na ma let and na who I say bibi sa so far there share down register bibi am say Mr. Nuama pen am say wa register bibi and yeah Sister Eunice. Apart from that, there is no way there. In pacho some way bibi sa na mama ye ho. Number is 0557 337001 0557 337001. Where are you? Don't worry, I'm done. I'm gonna take it to him right now. And to Mr. I'm sorry for the interruptions. No, I'm home with the kids, so sometimes it's like that. That'll be it for those of you that can support it any way that you can. Salute. We'll talk again. Bye bye.